All right. What is lead time? So lead time is basically how long it takes for a product to move from one place to the other. And then it also is how long it takes to actually get your cash back, like your money back in your pocket that you spent on this inventory. So let's just break it down really quick. So let's say hypothetically you bought a profitable shoe from Nike.com. Let's say, you buy from Nike.com, it gets to your house. That is around 7 days, right? So it takes about a week to get your product from the retailer to your house. Now you want to FBA that product because everybody online is telling you to do FBA, right? So you get this product that's in your house, you prep it, and you send it to Amazon, right? That whole process of the shipments here and then it's not at Amazon yet, that whole process, right? There's a bunch of different things that can happen. Your product can go into FC transfer and then go to a different warehouse and this and that, right? But that whole process from the product, right? You got the product in your house, you're shipping out the shipment, and then it's going to Amazon. It takes around a month. Sometimes it takes a week. Sometimes I've had it take over a month and a half. Sometimes as long as almost 2 months. So let's call it 1 month, right? That's kind of in the middle. We'll call it 1 month. So looking back at our lead time, we bought the product from Nike.com. That's 7 days. Then we shipping it to Amazon. That's roughly a month. So we're at a month in a week, right? Our item checks in and is now available for sale on Amazon. Let's say, hypothetically, soon as the item checks in, it sells, right? 2 weeks from that point, on that specific item, you're going to get paid out. This is all rule of thumb, roughly, right? Some people in the comments say, well, that's actually a week and a half. Well, there's things that happen. There's count level reserve. I could talk about this for hours, but I want to give you guys what you guys actually need. The Cliff Hand Notes version, so you don't have to look up all this other stuff, right? So basically, if you're doing the FBA model, and you bought a shoe from Nike.com, it went to your house, that took 7 days, and then it went to the warehouse, right, the Amazon's warehouse, that takes around a month, and then after it sells, 2 months from there, you get your money back. So it takes you 2 months of your own time, right, 2 months. So you bought a shoe for, say, $100, you sold it for whatever you sold it for, and you got a payout of $150, right? It took you 2 months to make that $50 off of a $100 investment. That is one big thing to think about when running this business. I've literally seen 0 YouTube videos about this. So I'm making it. I'm going to be the guy, right? I'm the guy that's going to tell you guys actually how this thing works. So you put in your money, and you hopefully sell it for a profit, and then you make your money back in about 2 months after you send it to Amazon. Now, that takes forever, right? 2 months, that's a while. This is a very long-term business, and there's ways to speed it up. I'm going to tell you guys one really cool way that, especially if you're beginning, is going to help you out. So the main thing in this business is having cash, especially in the start, right? And I just told you guys it's going to take 2 months to get back your cash. 2 months. And that's like best case scenario, right? What if I told you you can get your cash back in half the time? So you can actually sell a product and then get that cash a lot faster. And I want to preface this by saying, your cash flow in this business is one of the most important things possible. It's the difference from you not having money in having money. That's literally, that's the whole difference. If you don't know about your cash flow cycle, you might not be able to pay off your credit card. You might not be able to do all sorts of different things, right? So it's very important to know how and when you're going to get your cash, really. So how can you get your money in half the time? So really, everybody online, you look up on YouTube, they say Amazon FBA, Amazon FBA, Amazon FBA. Nobody talks about fulfilled by merchant. So fulfilled by merchant is when you ship out the product. So let's say, this is the different lead time. So we've established that before, when you're doing FBA, the lead time where you get the product in and then sell it and actually get your money back is 2 months, right? With fulfilled by merchant, it can be 1 month. So you can cut that in half. So you can theoretically make double the money in half the time. Who likes that? Double the money in half the time, right? So let's say, hypothetically, you ordered a shoe from Nike.com. It took 7 days for that product to get into your house, right? Got in your house. The moment it gets in your house, you list it up merchant fulfilled. It sells that very same day. Same day it sells, right? 2 weeks from there, roughly, you're going to get paid out. So that is 1 month. 1 month. So it's literally half. So I talk to a lot of people that are beginning on Amazon and want help on Amazon, and I highly encourage merchant fulfilled. Because if you're a beginner on Amazon trying to start this business, most people, I hope, start businesses to make money. And the thing is, if you actually want to make money and take cash out of your business, focusing on merchant fulfilled will get you there in half the time. You'll literally get there in half the time. Thank you for watching.